I still hear his breath behind me when I walk alone at night. That's the part one can't forget. His breath, slow, angry, too close. And the worst part is, the prince has been dead longer than my parents have been alive. I'll tell you what happened. It won't take long. I grew up in a small village near an old palace ruin. Everyone said a wicked prince once lived there, a real man, not a ghost. He ruled by fear. He beat people for small things. He took food when children were hungry. When the people finally chased him out, he ran into the swamp and disappeared. Some said he drowned. Others said he hid there and went mad. Adults warned us never to go near the palace at sunset. Not because of ghosts, they said, but because strange men sometimes hid there. I believed that part. It made sense. One evening I had to take the back path home after helping my aunt. The sun was almost gone. You know when the sky turns that strange blue and the air feels heavy? That's how it was. Halfway down the path, I heard someone behind me. Soft footsteps. Slow. Dragging. I thought it was another villager, so I turned to greet them. But it wasn't anyone I knew. A man stood there. Tall, thin, wearing clothes that looked like they hadn't been washed in years. He had long tangled hair and a face so tired it looked carved. He stared at me without blinking. I said, "Sir, do you need help?" He didn't speak. He just walked toward me like he already decided what he wanted. When he got close, I could smell mud and old sweat, like he had been living in the swamp. He grabbed my arm with a cold, strong hand and leaned in so close I felt his breath on my ear. He said, "No one leaves my land." Just that. Nothing else. I pulled away and ran so hard I almost tripped. I didn't look back. I didn't breathe. I sprinted all the way to the main road, where people were still walking. When I finally stopped, my chest hurt so much I thought I would faint. The next day, some men from the village went to check the path. They found footprints, bare, long, deep in the mud. They also found a rusted piece of metal near the trees. One of the elders said it looked like the edge of an old royal bracelet. I saw it myself. It looked real. They never found the man. Some say he was a homeless stranger hiding in the ruins. Some say he was a forgotten servant who lost his mind. Some whisper that the prince never died at all. I don't know who he was. All I know is that when the wind is still and the night is too quiet, I hear slow breathing behind me again.